God informs us that today is a new day. A new beginning has arrived with the arrival of the dawn. Release the burden of the past, including regrets, mistakes, and suffering, and anticipate the promising future I have in store for you. I will be by your side throughout the entire journey. Do not be apprehensive about the unknown that is to come. I am your friend, your defender, your supporter, your comforter, and your teacher. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I have not undergone any changes since yesterday, today, or any other time. I am your Savior, your ancestor, and your deity. That is acceptable. I am aware that you may occasionally experience feelings of anxiety, overwhelm, or disorientation. You may contemplate whether you are making the appropriate decisions, exercising sufficient authority, and adhering to the correct course of action. Mistakes, setbacks, missed opportunities, damaged relationships, or unfulfilled expectations may be on your mind. You may be compelled to abandon your goals, accept a subpar existence, or accept less than your maximum potential. However, I would like to reiterate that I am still the deity of salvation. I remain the divine being who can transform anything that is damaged into something aesthetically pleasing. I remain the deity capable of transforming your sorrow into joy, your remains into beauty, your vulnerability into fortitude, and your anguish into a cause. I remain the divine being who unconditionally adores you, forgives you, and accepts you in your entirety. I will be the deity who orchestrated your life to improve you, not to make you worse, and to provide you with hope and a future as long as I am alive. As a result, my child has complete faith in me. You should not rely solely on your comprehension. Rather, acknowledge me in all of your endeavors, and I will guide you. Place me at the forefront, and all of these things will be granted to you. I will fulfill your deepest aspirations, and I hope you find pleasure in our company. Relax and bear in mind that I am God. It is unnecessary to fret about tomorrow, everything will be just right. Each day presents its own unique set of challenges. Concentrate on the present moment and allow me to manage the remainder. Avoid comparing oneself to others, as each individual has their unique voyage, purpose, and destiny. Do not harbor any affection for the affluent or malevolent, as their demise is a source of ruin. Do not be concerned about your possessions. I will never abandon you or abandon you. I am sufficient for you. I possess an adequate quantity. Ultimately, my child, I hope you enjoy my new day. Experience the delight of life, love, forgiveness, and all the positive experiences that come your way. Take pleasure in the certainty of your future, your aspirations, and your destiny. Rest assured that you are not alone. I am by your side. Take pleasure in your liberty, your security, and the fact that you are my possession. I invite you to participate in my family, my domain, and my strategy. Take pleasure in the fact that you were created in a highly intricate manner and possess unique talents, skills, and abilities that no one else possesses. Take pleasure in the fact that you have triumphed and are capable of achieving anything, as Christ is your source of fortitude. Rest assured that you are cherished with an inexhaustible affection that cannot be shattered. Take pleasure in being my child, an individual whom I adore, and an object that brings me delight. Permit my presence to transform every aspect of your existence. Allow my love to mend your wounds, my beauty to fortify you, my counsel to direct your actions, and my energy to lead you on your voyage. Allow me to transform you into the individual you were intended to be, the individual I fashioned, and the individual I rescued. I would like to employ you to advance myself, dominate others, and accomplish my objectives. I would like to bestow blessings upon you, increase your wealth, and demonstrate my favorable treatment toward you. Please permit me to convert your presence into evidence of my affection, strength, and kindness. Please allow me to serve as your all-encompassing entity. My offspring, I cherish you. Be consistent in your actions and achieve consistent success. God instructs us that relying on Him does not imply that we are insufficient. I intended for you to exist in this precise manner. I am the source of your life and being. Without my power to sustain you, nothing would endure. Looking at you with care and possessiveness, I am eager to provide you with all the resources necessary to lead a fulfilling existence. Nevertheless, it can be challenging to maintain your attention on me at times. Numerous entities and individuals exist in the world that vie for your attention and may induce confusion. It is effortless to detach your gaze from me and let the voices of those who wish to deceive you consume your ears. However, I would like to inform you that I am the source of your genuine pleasure and tranquility. If you maintain your focus on me and have faith in my love and promises, you will possess the resolve and fortitude to confront any challenges that may arise. It can be challenging to entrust me with your concerns, and I understand that you struggle to relinquish them. I would like to inform you that I have a comprehensive plan for your life that will be beneficial to you. I have provided you with all that you require as a result of my victory at the cross. I am providing you with my affection and benefits without any conditions. You are not required to endure hardships or exert yourself to acquire them. I want you to recall the victory I achieved for you on this day. I desire for you to experience the warmth and compassion of my love, secure in the knowledge that you are one of my most cherished children. I strongly encourage you to place your complete trust in me, confident that I will provide you with the necessary guidance to navigate any adversity and direct you to a tranquil and rejuvenating location. Know that I am always there for you, despite the obstacles and difficulties you encounter in life. I will never abandon you or forget about you. Recall that I am present to protect and fortify you when you experience feelings of vulnerability or apprehension. Remember that I am always available to assist during periods of uncertainty or isolation. I will always be there for you, and my affection for you is incomprehensible. My darling, know that I will always be by your side. Trust me. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Today, God declares, I love you unconditionally. This affection is not contingent upon your accomplishments or your virtue. When you are with me, I want you to be yourself, and I am always present. I did not send my Son to enable you to falsely represent yourself as someone you are not. To serve as my representative, an individual must first demonstrate unconditional affection for others in my name. This affection is the sole means by which they can comprehend me in my entirety. Accept the compassion I am offering you today and treat yourself with respect. The transformation into my likeness will occur organically in this environment of genuine acceptance and honesty. Accepting and adoring oneself, regardless of one's circumstances, facilitates the process of healing and recovery. It is the state of being free of guilt and shame, and the knowledge that one is completely understood and loved. This love enables us to demonstrate the same level of compassion toward others, thereby dismantling barriers and fostering genuine community and connection. I am not a deity who inflicts suffering upon my people by sending blame and disgrace from the depths of hell, as far as I am aware. Do not experience feelings of remorse for actions that were pardoned by the cross 2,000 years ago. Meeting pure love may prompt us to reevaluate our perceptions of our value and deservedness. Your value is solely determined by your decision to seek, rely on, and submit to me in all aspects of your life, rather than your accomplishments or actions. Allow this concept to transform your perspective from one of accepting things solely based on their functionality to one that is deeply rooted in mercy and compassion. Ultimately, the word of my faith, which emphasizes unconditional love, is a potent force for transformation and rebirth. It can dismantle barriers of fear and doubt, enabling you to embrace your identity as a beloved child of God. When you experience this love, it provides you with the fortitude to lead a genuine and complete life, illuminating a world in need of love and hope. Today, God commands, have courage. Despite the current appearance, the forces of evil will not be able to destroy you. You are currently experiencing the consequences of the enemy's discovery of a vulnerability in your fortifications. However, do not despair, I shall respond promptly. I am punctual and never neglect my children. Refrain from indulging in feelings of being abandoned. I am a God of happiness, kindness, and affluence, and I am delighted to provide you with the resources from my heavenly vaults. I am going to bless you directly from my throne room today. It is positioned to ensure that it reaches you precisely at your location. As you accept my gift, bear in mind that I am a deity of repair. I am not only repairing you when it is necessary, but I am also reviving relationships, aspirations, and changes that may have been lost. I am also providing you with guidance on how to navigate this challenging period as I extend my blessings to you. I am a deity of justice. I apologize for the injustices you have experienced, and I will ensure that those culpable are held accountable promptly. I am making an effort to rectify the situation and identify a justifiable resolution to the issues that have arisen. Ultimately, it is important to bear in mind that I am a deity of restoration. Others perceive you differently than I do, according to the perspective of Calvary's mercy. They believe that you are deserving of suffering. The statements you made do not accurately reflect my sentiments toward you. This is not about you receiving what you are entitled to as a result of past errors or wrongdoings. I am present to offer you forgiveness and a new beginning, irrespective of the errors or difficulties you have encountered. I am the deity of second chances at all times. Allow my compassion and affection to embrace you, and be assured that I am consistently prepared to accompany you as you develop and evolve. I am the God of supply, restoration, justice, and redemption. As you receive the good thing I give you today, keep this in mind. Be assured that I will remain by your side, and be aware that I am consistently striving to assist. Accept the present I am offering you today, and observe as I transform your existence. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Today, God instructs us that change is not detrimental, it is advantageous. I am the deity who is impervious to change. Upon becoming my offspring, you must be prepared to adapt and change to the new knowledge that is imparted to you. In reality, your existence has commenced a period of transformation. Please do not be apprehensive. I will employ change to transform you into a more accurate reflection of yourself. Do not become overly enamored with the ease and prosperity of the past, as you may overlook the new opportunities one have reserved for you. I can transform even the most shattered objects into works of art. However, you must be prepared to progress with me. Despite the fact that transformation can be perilous and difficult, it is essential for personal development and progress. It is crucial to be receptive to change and to have faith in my plan for your life. I am perpetually molding you to resemble my Son, much like a potter molds clay into a stunning vessel. Be prepared, as this transformation will necessitate the abandonment of outdated habits, relationships, and perspectives that are no longer advantageous to you or your objectives. Even though it may be challenging at times, the outcome will be well worth the effort. The opportunities and advantages that will result from the modifications I implement are beyond your comprehension. Embracing the possibility of change opens up a realm of boundless opportunities. I consistently operate in secrecy, orchestrating events and circumstances in your life to ultimately benefit you. If you submit to my will and have faith in my timing, you can navigate the uncertain periods of change with tranquility and assurance. As a result, resolve in your mind and heart that you will embrace change, regardless of the circumstances. It is a critical component of your personal development and evolution. You can be confident that I have a plan for your life, as I consistently prioritize your well-being. Allow me to mold you into the individual I have envisioned, and subsequently observe the beauty and significance of your life as it unfolds. Change is not synonymous with the conclusion, rather, it signifies a fresh start. Upon awakening each morning, you are presented with an infinite number of possibilities, answered petitions, and significant miracles that are precisely tailored to your needs. Today, God instructs us to remain resolute and not allow the words of those who predict negative outcomes to erode our resolve. In the context of my completed work on the cross, they discuss topics that they do not completely comprehend or judge. I conversed with you through my prophet Joel about both darkness and dawn simultaneously. The darkness is reserved for my adversaries, while a brilliant dawn is imminent for you. Rise and shine, for my radiance has befallen you, and today I illuminate the power realms that I am bestowing upon you. I will ensure that my people maintain their unwavering rule, despite the world's instability. Will you join me in the construction of my kingdom, which will be brimming with vitality, justice, and love? It is crucial to recall the significance of collaborating with me during challenging times by having faith in the arrival of my kingdom on earth. This union necessitates that you remain resolute during challenging periods, placing your faith in my unwavering love and promises. This is an invitation to embody my magnificence and allow my presence to illuminate your life and the world around you. It is crucial to be aware of the individuals who are having an impact on your life and to avoid those who solely predict negativity and sorrow during this season. It is crucial to be cognizant of the malevolent influences that operate in the world, but it is equally crucial to maintain the assurance and optimism that are derived from my word. I intend to serve as a reminder that I am in control of your circumstances and will ultimately triumph over all evil by promising you a brilliant morning and unwavering authority. Your collaboration with me is a summons to serve as emissaries of justice, love, and life in a world that urgently requires healing and restoration. This entails consistently engaging with others in my name, advocating for rights and justice, and demonstrating compassion and mercy. The task is challenging, but it is feasible if I establish a connection with my spirit and depend on my power. Are you willing to embrace your divine calling to collaborate with me in the pursuit of establishing my kingdom on earth? Will you ascend with fortitude and faith, confident that my glory will dispel the darkness and inaugurate a new era of hope and redemption? You are free to make your own decision. However, it is important to consider that the opportunity to assist a cause that is greater than oneself is a gift that should not be taken lightly. I will be by your side throughout the entirety of this endeavor, so approach it with courage and resolve. As of today, God declares that the song of praise on your lips and the joy in your spirit are akin to a war cry that frightens the wicked. Your adversary is aware that the joy I have bestowed upon you will motivate him to fulfill his desires. Your pleasure today is indicative of his loss. Repeat the phrase, "Thank you," aloud and let out a cry of joy. Please do not hesitate to guffaw aloud, as I have equipped you with all the necessary resources and prepared you for success. You discovered your safe place, your high tower, within me. Feel at ease knowing that I am by your side. Make your joy a source of optimism for those in your vicinity who are experiencing hardship and require encouragement. The fact that you are capable of finding pleasure in difficult circumstances serves as compelling evidence of my devotion and affection. By opting to venerate and honor me, you are asserting that I am superior to any challenge or circumstance you may encounter. By radiating joy and optimism, you can encourage those who are experiencing despair. Additionally, the enemy's control over your life and the lives of those around you is weakened by your praise and pleasure, which are fundamental forms of spiritual battle. The enemy thrives on dread and hopelessness, but when you praise me, you assert that my power is more potent than any malevolent force. Your hymn of praise suggests that you have confidence in my capacity to surmount any obstacle and emerge victorious in any circumstance. It is common to allow anxiety to dominate one's thoughts and concentrate on the negative aspects of a situation when one is anxious and uncertain. Conversely, when you commend me, you redirect your attention from your issues to my assurances. My power and the positive outcomes I desire for you are demonstrated by your happiness. Your expression of gratitude serves as a testament to your confidence in my capacity to ensure that all circumstances are favorable to you. Allow your lips to proclaim praises of love and your heart to feel light. Utilize your joy as a weapon against your adversaries and as a beacon of inspiration and hope for those in your vicinity. You will experience genuine security and comfort when you are with me, as you will be confident that I have secured your victory and provided you with all the resources necessary to succeed. Today, God informs you that the challenges you are currently facing are genuine and that the uncertainties you are experiencing are grounded in some degree of reality. Life is indeed difficult. However, it is important to remember that the presence of difficulty does not imply that I do not have a preference for you. You are embarking on a path that is replete with obstacles. However, this is the path I have designated for you. There will be instances in which the path appears unclear and the motivation to proceed is lacking. During those moments, cling to this truth: I am by your side. My existence is a permanent fact, not a fleeting emotion. You are never truly alone. Regrettably, the sorrow you experience is akin to abrasion. It enhances your concentration and eliminates imperfections. However, it is intended to mold you for the purpose for which I set out, despite the potential discomfort. Refrain from resisting the cleansing flame, embrace it. It eliminates impurities and reveals your inner strength and resolve. At times, the sun peeked through the clouds, and you experienced a sense of being at the summit of the world. Maintain your focus on those. You are exceptionally proficient in your field, and these actions demonstrate your sophistication. I trust that those memories will inspire you and prove that you are capable of overcoming this. Unanticipated obstacles and deviations may arise during the journey. However, I have a vision that extends far beyond the horizon. Be assured that I am guiding you, even in the face of ambiguity. I provide you with the most critical resources, the knowledge you have acquired from prior experiences, the resilience you have developed through previous obstacles, and the wisdom to guide you through the forthcoming journey. At times, the pressures of life can cause you to become frail. In these circumstances, relinquish control. Release the burden, as it is not solely your responsibility to bear it. I am present and prepared to provide you with the assistance and encouragement you require to make a successful recovery. You are not defined by your problems, rather, you are defined by your ability to resolve them. Every problem that is resolved, every tear that is wiped away, and every dread that is confronted is a triumph. It enhances your resolve, fosters your confidence, and brings you closer to the individual I envisioned for you. During periods of tranquility, seek me out and allow my tranquility to envelope you. Allow my fortitude to give you strength. Seek indications of my presence, such as the unexpected response to a quiet prayer, the compassion of a stranger, or the sunrise shining on the clouds. This is a declaration of my affection and a reminder that I will always be by your side. Do not hesitate to advance. You are a descendant of the Supreme Being. My power safeguards you, and my affection encompasses you. You are not alone. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.